I'm Darren the Magic Ghostbuster, and in this video I'm listing my top 10 Slimer models and figures. Now of course everyone's top 10 list is going to be different, so make sure you comment below and tell me what you agree with and what you disagree with. So number 10 is this really cool Slimer statue that came with the 30th anniversary Blu-ray box set. And you can see it's really cool. It's got the Ghostbusters logo with some slime at the bottom and then Slimer going over the top. Number 9 are these little figures by a company called Titan. They were sold in blind boxes, so whether you got Slimer or not was completely random. They even done some larger versions and even some convention exclusive ones, like this one where Slimer has the sausages in his mouth. But I just thought for the money, I thought they were just really cool. Number 8 is this really cool real Ghostbusters Slimer by Diamond Select, and I think this is one of the best likenesses they've done of the cartoon version of Slimer. Really, really cool. It did come with different heads that you could switch for different expressions and a display stand. The stands with these were not that good, if I'm completely honest. Now, they also did a version of the movie Slimer, which I have here. This probably would have made the list if it wasn't for his ridiculously big arms. It just looks like Slimer has been roiding up. Number 7 is the Slimer bobblehead made by NECA. As you can see, this is a really cool version of Slimer, really detailed. He's hovering over loads of food there, and I just think he's really cool. NECA done some great versions of Slimer over the years, including the actual action figure, and I'm going to kind of sneakily include that in with this number as well, because they're basically the same sculpt and look almost the same. Number 6 is the vintage Slimer made by Kenner. Now this makes the list more a nostalgia than anything else. This is based on a version of Slimer from the pilots where it's more evil Slimer rather than the good Slimer that lived with them in the firehouse. But had a lot of fun with this as a kid. He came with the different bits of food there and had some epic battles with the Ghostbusters. This was also re-released last year by Hasbro. Number 5 is the Slimer statue by Iron Studios, a very cool version of Slimer, I think you'll agree. Iron Studios made some great Ghostbusters statues. You know, they did the whole team, they did Gozer, the Terror Dogs are amazing, they did Lewis Tully and Slimer as well, obviously, and it just looks really good. It even came with like a stream of slime that you could attach him to with a magnet to really give him a good display. Number 4 is this really cool statue by Icon of Slimer being sucked into the ghost trap. As you can see, really nice detail on Slimer. It just looks really cool. So, number 3. One of my favourite scenes is with Slimer is where he's eating off the cart in the Sedgwick Hotel. You know, he's just enjoying his dinner and then Ray has to come along and rudely interrupt him. How dare he? But I just really like the way Slimer's eating, and this statue by Hollywood Collectibles just captures that brilliantly. Number 2 is this epic life-size Slimer by NECA. This thing is an absolute beast. Really cool detail. Just looks amazing in my display. So number 1 might actually surprise you. We've had some brilliant versions of Slimer on the list so far, I'm sure you'll agree, but my number 1 is the Dancing Slimer by NECA. Now this come with motors inside, played the Ghostbusters theme tune, dance from side to side, but the reason it's really my number 1 is I've actually used this for a lot of different things. Like I've actually took all the insides out and I use him as a puppet. And I've had a lot of fun with them, made loads of different videos like Slimer on Christmas morning and things like that, so be sure to check them out if you haven't done. And yeah, he just makes a really good puppet. You can do some really cool expressions with him. He's really good. And one other thing I do when I'm in costume a lot is I actually manage to attach a magic wand to him, and I actually have him sitting on my shoulder. And it always gets a lot of attention. It's just really cool, and this is definitely my number 1 Slimer. But what is yours? What is your number 1 Slimer? Let me know in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, keep on busting.